camping here at Cedar Hills State Park, and my sister and her husband have just come into town, and so we are gonna go play some top golf tonight.
Yay!
I'm excited to go and do that.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. So we're gonna go and meet him over at the Top Golf in Dallas and have a fun night of playing golf.
Top golf.
Top golf. So it should be a lot of fun.
I haven't played in a few years at the Top Golf.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while, so it'll be fun to get together with them and have an awesome evening of just
whacking some balls.
Yep. Come join us as we go and play some top golf.
Yeah, let's do an order of that. Hey, what kind of cheese? Do you want any chicken wings or anything or no?
I'd like your...
Let's do a bone-in of the buffalo.
Nice shot.
Kept sitting on my cheek. Darn mosquitoes. Yeah.
That's nice. Having dinner with Krista. And there's all of these, I mean hundreds of mosquitoes on the door. Hundreds. Because we left the light on so we could go in at night. And Michael like pushes them away and we go in and like 30 of them came in like behind us. Oh, the door's open!
Yeah, there you go.
And I got that. I got your shot.
I'm a professional.
There we go.
Sam, your husband is from.
Get in there.
Woo! Here's some of the colorful Dallas buildings at night. You talk about hiccups today? Oh my gosh. Where do we start? But what does the R in RV stand for?
Repair. Repair vehicle.
Welcome to Chasing Landscapes. We're Jack and Mary, and we're full-time RVers, traveling the country and exploring new places. I'm an artist, and we're always looking to capture our adventures on canvas. So come along with us as we go chasing some landscapes. Ye gods. We had a lot of hiccups today, but we made it to our campground. We're here for 4 glorious days. And this is kind of awesome because we have our own like little camping area. You could fit more than a couple of tents back there. This is a huge camping area, but we got a barbecue fire pit there.
We haven't done camping like this in a while.
Yeah,
We've been doing resort stuff, and this is really, really nice.
yeah.
I miss this.
It's so quiet here. It's time to just relax. Jackie's having a cigar. We're both having a drink.
It's kind of like vacation.
Yes. Don't have to worry about stuff for a little bit here. Don't get us wrong, we got things to do, but we get a chance to just relax and for a bit and chill out. So yeah, we made it here. It's called Cedar Hills State Park, and it's a beautiful state park here in Texas. And
Texas has great state parks.
yeah, they do. They have really nice state parks. We've found more than a few of them that are really nice. And so we have our own little slice of paradise here, and all secluded.
I met a person from Nebraska, and he says, oh my gosh, you know, Nebraska state parks is nothing like this.
Really?
And yeah, he said, this is fantastic. He says, I love Texas state parks, and I can understand why. What's not to love about this?
Yeah.
It's great.
It's the time of year where it should be cool outside, but it's been hot. The days have been hot. For October, it's been in the 90s each day. So no open windows for tonight, but we still have electric and water hookups here, and so that'll do us. We just need an air conditioner and our lights, and we're good. So I think we're gonna enjoy our stay here at Cedar Hills State Park. So you guys, look at this Bigfoot crossing. There's actually a branch that goes across that looks like the person is furry like a Bigfoot. So I'm calling it a Bigfoot crossing. We're out for a small hike. There's the lake right there, and these beautiful yellow flowers. So let's move on. Gotta watch out for those sticks that move. So a friend of ours was hiking. She saw a bobcat pretty close to her. It ran away though. We found a little lookout point, although
There's no real lookout.
it's pretty. Looked like a little kid on a bench. So here is the swimming area. So you have a little kids play area. You have bathrooms, probably showers in there as well. Let's go take a look. There's nobody here. We've got it all to ourselves. I see just a few barbecue grills here. Not every one of them has a grill.
We could have packed some sandwiches.
We could have. I would have been down for that. But here's your beach area where you can swim. There's a little kids play area.
There's a big old snake. You could find it here. They've got to be somewhere.
So you got a lot of places to have a picnic if you wanted to. Pretty little butterfly.
Bring your ice chest or your favorite beverage.
Come on down, have a float. This one is it seems a little bit older. So I think they're renovating one of the loops in the campground. But Otherwise, here's another area where you can swim. We didn't notice this, but the raccoon prints looks like
Yeah.
up to this sign.
Talks all about the raccoons.
That's funny. They probably had one walk on their wet cement and they figured this is a great place to put a sign. There's a lot of parking here
My
too.
goodness gracious. You could have a big old party down here.
Yeah, you could.
Beach party. Where's the net? Funicello when you need her.
What was the name of that movie? Beach Blanket Bingo? And over on this side there's a boat launch because you got to keep them separated.
Yes. It hurts when you get ran over by a propeller.
So here's our biggest problem, recent biggest problem I think, is the bike rack. The weld didn't break, the bumper, it kind of ripped off the bumper, the bottom part of the bumper, so I don't know, we're gonna have to get that re-welded or something, but that's pretty crazy. We got here and the bikes were hanging off the back of the thing, so, but I had to move this over here, and this thing is heavy. Just the base of it is really heavy, so I don't know how we're going to transport our bikes, but it's going to have to be a different way. So this is also what welcomed us at our campsite. It was coming apart a little bit at the bottom, but it had been that way for a long time. And then all of a sudden, ba-blam! Great. Hey everybody. So let me tell you what the problem was. We had a problem with the release valve in our black tank not actually closing. So there's a little rubber gasket that goes around the slide that slides in and out when you pull it and push it back in, and that gasket wasn't working anymore. It wasn't seated properly, so it wouldn't quite close the black tank. Can you guess what the black tank actually holds? You guessed it. So that's a problem, and we were having it at a park, Cedar Hills, where we didn't have full hookups at the time. And what you need to have in order to repair this part is you need to have full hookups. You need to have water and electric and sewer. Most important is the sewer part. So we got to a place and we actually did the work, and it was fairly easy. We had a little bit of trouble getting the bolts and stuff off, but it was a fairly easy procedure to do. But the problem is when that little gasket is not allowing the slide to slide in and out and open and close, which in this case it wasn't closing, so stuff was leaking out. The problem is when you go to release your black tank. I'll show you. So you have the black tank, which is your sewer waste. You have two gray tanks, one for the bathroom and one for the kitchen, showers, sinks. That black tank was the only one that was giving us a problem. Okay, so when you close up that valve, it should stop stuff from coming all the way down here. That's where you're going to open it up and you're going to attach the sewer hose. Well, if stuff is trapped in between there and there, it's going to come out before you can get that hose on it. So that's a problem that we were having. And when you're traveling and you need to replace stuff like that, you need to have the means to be able to do it. So we were able to go to Livingston, Texas, where we could get the parts and we could fix it with full hookups. So that's what we did. And so I'm happy to announce that we got that problem fixed, but we didn't get it fixed at Cedar Hill. And when we opened up the piece to replace it, it definitely was that little gasket that was rubber gasket. It was all broken up, and it looked like it maybe had closed on it incorrectly and just broke it all up. So that was the problem, but we got it fixed. So one good thing to know when you're camping at Cedar Hill State Park is Argentine ants. It ain't no joke, folks. We thought, you know, I didn't see any ants initially, and this is, I think, our second day here, and I noticed well, actually Jack noticed a little stream of them coming down inside our dining room area. So I had noticed them and put some stuff down, but today they were really bad, so I ran out of the granules to put around the wheelbase and stuff like that. But you guys should have some of that with you so you don't have that problem, because it's almost like they see your vehicle there and they know what it's all about. They know the drill. I don't know how they were getting in there, because I didn't see them around the wheelbase, but or anything like that. But I noticed that the tree branches were laying on the top of the RV, so we kind of cut them away and put in some ant bait inside, and we've seen less of a stream of them. So they probably can't get back out now that they've gotten in. So this is what we've done here. There's absolutely no way that they can get in here now. So I mean, I sprayed some stuff on the water line and electric line, but I double did it with the powder stuff. So there's no way that they can get in here. They were like climbing up this thing here in a conga line, but I sprinkled a little bit there. All right, check this out, people. We left here. We had to leave for the weekend because we didn't have reservations, but we came back to the same spot. So when we came back to the same spot, Jack managed to land it pretty close to the same spot that we had before. I think that's pretty freaking professional here. So we didn't really have to. I just for good measure, I went around the spaces again that any surface touching the ground was ensured that we wouldn't have a problem with ants. Once again, I put some powder there, but I mainly put it around the wheels. The first time we had a problem in our water bay, which is happily ant-free. No ants. We're enjoying this lovely evening. It's nice and cool out here today. It was like 92 yesterday. This morning it was what was the 50 degrees. It's been a nice cool day. We went out for a hike today. We're enjoying a fire right now, which is, it's so awesome. With no ants and my husband's excellent parking job.
It's
Right.
currently 63 degrees.
Perfect.
It's going down to 44.
Perfect for a lovely evening by a campfire. Are you loving it?
I'm absolutely loving it. That's what I do. I love life.
Yes.
And
You're a happy
I
guy.
enjoy peaceful evenings like this. And I look forward to many, many, many more of this.
This is real camping, isn't it?
This is real camping.
Even though we have our luxury
No.
RV there, we're
Pretty
not
good
really
one.
roughing it in a tent. So that's not really categorized as camping. But we're gonna go and have ourselves a lovely evening. Take care, y'all. Hey, everybody. Okay, we're back for round 4 at Cedar Hill State Park. Hooray!
It's a nice park, but I'd really like to move on out of Texas.
Yes. Unfortunately, we're delayed once again, but we have figured out a solution to a problem that we've been having here. Let me just show you. We're in yet another site that we moved into today, and so it's a nice site. It's a nice big site. Look at this, how big that is. So, but we found a solution. Dun dun dun. These babies ain't going nowhere. We strapped them down, and hopefully they stay that way till we get to California and we don't need to move them back in and out of the RV as we go. So I'm so excited for that. That was beginning to be a pain in the butt. Plus, not only was it a pain in the butt, but it was also tearing up the inside of our RV. We got scratches and stuff inside of there, and it was very disappointing to see when we get back in our RV. So with that being said, check the bicycles off our list. Are you excited about that?
Yes, very much so. Until we get the welding.
Yeah.
We have a welding job that needs to be done.
Right. But we're not going to worry about that until I think we get to California. Right. Those bicycles aren't going anywhere. So I think that's done and over with for the time being. So that's it so far. We've got a lot of stuff taken care of though. It's just one major thing holding us back, and then we're gonna hightail it to California, I think, as fast as we can. I had one thing to add to this evening's notes here, and that's a product. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're hanging around in the great outdoors like we are, you're subjected to a lot of insect bites. And he's the brave one. He's sitting out here in his shorts and short socks and that. Mosquitoes tend to eat all around my ankles if they're exposed. So that's why I'm wearing long sleeves and long pants a lot of the time when I'm out here. But I found something recently. It was at Walmart, and they make other products that you spray on ants and spiders and stuff like that, and it's called Zevo. But this one is for on the body, and guess what, you guys? This stuff does not smell at all. You don't smell like off. You don't smell like any of the other products that they have on the market. And so far, I've sat outside more than a few times, and it's worked really, really well. I've gotten no bites. So I'm really excited because we are here in Texas, and they love to munch on my skin. So something that you guys might want to know if you go out camping and you're really bothered by insect bites. Look into finding some of that stuff. I've sat outside already for a couple of nights with that stuff on, in shorts and short socks, and I've been left alone. So just wanted to let you guys know, and that's my 2 bits for the evening. All right. Okay. This is one of our last nights here at Cedar Hills State Park. We're having a lovely campfire, and tomorrow is supposed to rain. So that's why we're having a lovely campfire tonight.
That's right. Because campfires don't work too well in the rain.
All right.
So we might as well burn it up while we got it.
Smoke 'em while you got 'em. Do you have a question, comment, or suggestion? Please let us know. We like talking to you. We'd sure appreciate you liking and subscribing to our channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell, and please share with your friends.